and welcome to a speed build of a royal country home shell. That means it's just the shell, no furnishing in this video, although I will follow up with a part 2 where I go ahead and furnish this, in my opinion, because I built it, beautiful home, which is on the gallery. My gallery name is Blah Stephanie. That is in the description, of course. You can download it as is and furnish it yourself, or if you want to stick around eventually, soon-ish, maybe, part 2 will be uploaded on this channel, and it'll be furnished. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's a pretty big house. It's pretty big, and furnishing it seems a bit daunting. Even though I normally prefer to furnish, I've lately decided I want to be a builder. I want to be a builder, Mom! No, like really, I'd like to be a good builder, and I think I'm okay, but I need some help in that department. So I have been looking up photos of houses that I think are absolutely beautiful and breathtaking, that I think I have some sort of shot at recreating in The Sims, and then I attempt to recreate them. Yep, that's this. That's what you're looking at. And I think it came out pretty nice. I'm gonna tell you, this house was a bit frustrating. This roof seems like the simplest, easiest roof for, any seasoned Sims builder of, a couple years to be able to tackle. Although, let's be honest, I've only been playing The Sims 4 since January-ish, so give me some leeway. But yeah, this roof beat me up. So anyways, I found a picture of a house. I've talked about this app before. It is called Design Home, and it's just a fun little app on your phone where you get these little rooms to design and you fill them up with furniture, and it's just cute and it passes the time. And each house, each room has a picture of a house before you click on it, and there are some beautiful houses. So I decided to just screenshot a couple of them for myself and save them for building inspiration, and that's where this one came from. And I don't even remember what the room looked like that I furnished for it, if I furnished it at all, because I might have just screenshot the picture and didn't actually play that house in the app game thing. Yeah, that made sense. That totally made sense. I'm totally making sense. I'm a pro at this, right? I know how to record videos. No, I suck, let's be honest. But anyways, what I was trying to say is I loved the picture of the house so much, I decided to recreate it. And it's helping me learn how to build. I'm going to be honest. I'm learning things. I'm learning to think outside the box, quite literally, like think outside of the boxed homes. I'm trying to play more with roof shapes and building shapes. And let's be honest, it's an L. Like, this house is a big old L, but it was still really hard for me to do. That's why this was split up into 2 videos. Normally, I don't like doing that, but if I try to keep all the footage condensed down to like a decent sized video, it would be so sped up it wouldn't even be watchable. So yeah, because I know furnishing it's going to take a long time, and this already took hours. Hours. I don't know how some of these people bust out these houses, like literally bust them out, and they're like, built, furnished, landscaped, roofed in 2 hours, and they look amazing. Like, they look like works of art, and it takes me 2 hours to make a roof. No joke. I need help. I need help. Send help. But no, really, practice makes perfect, right? I mean, not to say I'm ever going to be perfect, but that's the saying, and it makes sense, just like you have to learn how to play basketball if you want to be a basketball player, and you have to go to school to learn medical stuff if you want to be a doctor. You have to practice. So if I want to be a decent Sims builder, I can talk. If I want to be a decent Sims builder, I'm going to have to get some more practice in with this good old Sims 4 here. Because Sims 3 I'm pretty comfortable in. I do still play The Sims 3. If you're new, hello. Subscribe, please. Thank you. I don't know how to do the whole constrained floor elevation thing, but other than that, I feel like I have Sims 3 pretty down packed. I feel like I understand it. Like, we have an understanding. Now, Sims 4, on the other hand, there are some little nuisances that just drive me crazy that I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to practice. For example, I don't know if it's going to be really evident in this video right here, but let's say I made all of this wall black right now, okay? This little tiny ledge underneath this tiny room that it considers a room is going to be white no matter what you do. The only way to fix it is to build another room on top of it. And what this game considers a room is so mind-boggling. You really have to have a good understanding of how this game works. It's different. It's different than The Sims 3. I'll be honest, it's a little bit frustrating at times. So just I'm learning. I'm learning things as I go. And when something really frustrates me and I hate the way it looks, I'm just going to keep trying and trying and trying till I find a way to make it work. And of course, there's still a few little nuances that I can't figure out that I don't think I can ever figure out. For example, staircases. If you build a stair against a wall and you have a trim on the wall on the exterior of the home, it will remove it wherever the staircase is placed on the exterior of the home, even though the staircase is on the interior. And if that makes no sense, I'm sorry, but if you're a builder, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and it is quite frustrating. It is quite frustrating. So I have to come up with other little creative ways to cover that up, like flower boxes and things that don't make sense. But anyways, I'll try not to talk about that too much because like the frustration will drive me nuts. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna talk about more frustrations. There's no roof that fits on octagonal or hexagonal shaped rooms. I mean, I kind of created something there that kind of works. I watched a tutorial way back yonder some time ago where someone made these amazing conical shaped roofs. I was so in awe. I took notes, I practiced, I had them down packed. Now I forgot and I lost the video and I'm a crying shame because I cannot make hexagonal, octagonal, conical roofs to save my life. I can't. I think I made this one worse by doing that, by adding that little pop out, but you know what? I did it and there's no going back. I'm curious, guys. I'm curious. First of all, if you're a regular subscriber, am I stepping up my game? Does this house feel like I've stepped up my game? Of course, watch it all the way through and let me know, or, study that thumbnail and let me know. And if you're new, is this extremely frustrating to watch me fail so horribly? Or am I doing all right? I really want to know. I take criticism pretty well, as long as you don't call me something super mean and obscene or don't say anything racist. I had one of those comments the other day. I'll get to that in a second. I'm a pretty open and understanding person. And if you say, hey, Steph, you seem pretty cool, but your building sucks, I will just keep practicing more until I get it. I will, I promise, because I love The Sims so much and I love building so much. And it's just, as much as I'm sitting here saying, like, this little nuance frustrates me and that little nuance makes me mad, I love building in The Sims 4. It's relaxing. As Deligracy would say, it's my happy place, And I've only been playing the game for less than 2 years. I know some of you Simmers have been playing it your whole life, but my goodness, what did I do before The Sims? I don't even know. Okay, I do know. I played a lot of Animal Crossing, but this is life. Like, this is the type of game that I'm going to literally play the rest of my life. I can't imagine ever getting sick of it. Like, building makes me happy. Furnishing makes me happy. The Sims make me happy. I feel like I should bust out into a tune now, like, The Sims make me happy, furnishing makes me happy. Okay, I'll stop because I really can't sing, and I probably just lost a few viewers right there. I'm sorry. I'm tone deaf. It's okay. Love it or hate it. If you're still listening, you've got to be at least a little intrigued, right? My goofiness, weirdness has got to be rubbing off on you just a tiny little bit, or I would have lost you a while ago. Yeah, I'm gonna check the analytics and see how many you just dropped off right then and there. Just very curious, very curious. But anyways, I was serious. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this house? Is it okay? I'm proud of it. I'm quite proud of it. Like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna get to furnishing it because it feels pretty daunting. It feels like a task. It feels like this is the size of 8 houses I would normally build. I don't know why it came out so big. Like, honestly, in the reference photo that I used, I don't even think it was this massive. I mean, it might have been. But, big old house. A big old house. Big old house. Oh, here you can see what I was talking about. This right here. How do you hide that? How do you hide that? It's white. It doesn't even match. I mean, I guess that kind of hides it, but like the windows are brown instead of black, and some are black and some are brown, and I want a color wheel, and I just eventually sort of figured it out, but oof. And the windows on the tower are kind of cool. I think I end up, do I change them? I don't know, but I do like how they were different heights because it was like that in the picture, and I thought that was super cool. I do kind of wish you could put 2 windows on one wall without them completely glitching out, because that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, that would open up so many possibilities. Oh, I'm just dreaming. I'm dreaming. If that's ever a capability, yes. I mean, obviously color wheel's number 1 on my list, but that's up there. That's up there. And terrain tools, you know? Like I said, I'm not, did I say that in this video? I recorded so many videos today, I can't remember, but I'm not a big Sims 3 constrained floor elevation user because it makes no sense to me. But like the pond tools and lowering the terrain and increasing the terrain and like that is kind of cool. I kind of miss that. I kind of wish we had that. Um, Roofing, yes. See this? Sometimes the roof is there and sometimes it's not. That's really, I know there's a trick to it. It's probably something really simple, like the way that I'm making the rooms and the order in which I'm deleting the walls, but it makes zero sense to me. People have been asking me to do a build tutorial, and I need a build tutorial. Someone make me a build tutorial, okay? I mean, I'll probably still make one at some point, just because, like, I understand some people don't know a lot of the basics, like how to make items bigger and how to move them up and down and how to, I don't know, make a basement. You guys could probably figure it out, but well, let me ask you, do you guys want a building tutorial? Because I would be happy to make one for what I actually know, but let's be honest, there's a lot of stuff I don't know and I need help in that department. So if you want to make me a building tutorial, do that. Oh, another question. How many of you watching are actual YouTubers? How many YouTubers are out there? Do you make Sims videos? Do you make something else? Or do you just simply watch for recreation? Because I used to watch YouTube. I'll be honest, I did watch it. Not a lot, but I did. But once I became a YouTuber, an official YouTuber, not like I'm saying I'm official or anything because I'm nothing. But once I started making YouTube videos, I pretty much abandoned real TV. And by real TV, I mean like I don't know, cable and Netflix and Hulu and DVDs and going to the movies. All I watch is YouTube now. I am obsessed. There's so many good channels, so many. I mean, obviously a lot of Sims ones that I watch, mostly building. I'm not too much into the Let's Plays besides Deligracies because I'll watch anything Deligracy makes. But there's like, I don't know, just lots of fun channels. Like Wenji is great, and her Reacticorn series is awesome. I love Graveyard Girl. I love Shane Dawson. I'm really getting into him. I know I'm naming big YouTubers here, but PewDiePie stuff is really pretty awesome lately. I'm not really into his gaming, which is weird, but I do like his other just weird random videos. Okay, back to gaming. iHouse Cupquake. I do love her. But again, those are really big names, but there's also a lot of other smaller channels that I watch. I don't really want to get into names because we'll be here forever, but if you're interested in finding out some of my favorite simmers that aren't gigantic, you can actually go to the homepage of my YouTube, and on the right-hand side, it says like favorite simmers or something like that, and if you refresh, it'll change that list, because there's quite a bit of them, but you could discover some great small to mid-size simmers through there that have some amazing channels and amazing content that are really, really cool. Basically what I was saying is I don't watch TV anymore. I mean, there's a few shows I have to keep up with or I would go crazy, like Big Brother and things like that. Bachelorette's a good show that I like. 90 Day Fiance. I don't know. Those are a few of the shows that I'm still watching right now when I go home at night. But literally 99% of what I watch is now YouTube. So I'm really curious. Do you guys just watch or do you make videos or do you do both? I'm genuinely curious. Let me know below. Landscaping. So here we go. This wasn't really in the photo. I mean, it was in the sense that this sort of curved garden with dirt was in the picture, but all these flowers weren't, and I was gonna keep them kind of sporadic, but I decided to actually go through and fill it in, and it might be a bit much, like honestly it might be a bit much, but honestly this is I think the most landscaping I've really done, and I'm kind of proud of it. I mean, it's not great, but it's getting there. I'm learning things. That's all you're gonna really do, right? Just step it up. Good to get better, not to get worse. Yep. That's the trick, right? Always get better, don't get worse. That is the key to life. Which there's only a couple minutes left before I get into the tour, which it's just a little cute cinematic tour. It's not obviously a full house tour because it's empty inside, but definitely stick around for that tidbit at the end. But if I could give you 1 minute words of encouragement, or I guess a minute and a half now if I would stop rambling, just do it. Just do it. Yeah, I know that's the Nike slogan, but like honestly, anything you want to do. Just do. You want to learn how to play The Sims? start playing The Sims. If you want to learn how to build, start building. If you want to make a YouTube channel, sit your butt down and record a video. You don't have to have the best equipment. You don't have to know what you're doing. You don't have to be great. You don't have to be good. You just have to start. And those are my words of inspiration. Just do. Just do. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. Anything in life that's worth doing, you just got to do. There's never a right time. There's literally never a right time. You just got to start and you got to get better. Start and get better. Each video you make, each game that you play, each class that you study, just always be learning, always be improving. And I think that's the key to life. I really do. Once you get stale and stagnant and stop caring and stop wanting to learn and stop wanting to grow as a person, that's when life can really suck. Unless you're amazing and have already accomplished everything you've ever wanted, in which case, good for you. Go relax on the beach, have a margarita, enjoy life. But anyways, like I said, that tour is coming up right now. If you enjoyed this video, if you like Sims videos and you want daily, 7 days a week Sims videos, make sure to stick around and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!
Every step, a new journey.